Can't we talk without rockets?
Attention units. Pursuit is in progress of 2 stolen APCs. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests!
Psycho gangsters with state-of-the-art military vehicles? Hey, fellas! I know someone who'd really like your APC back! Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll! You guys are lucky I found you before Silver Sable did. Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. Just when you think you've run out of Hammerhead guys! a day's work. Really long day. Excuse me, pardon me.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a Sable supply convoy. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Sable weapons and food supplies. But those are supposed to go to Symkaria.
How should I know? I look like a mechanic.
It's your truck, isn't it? How do you not? Spider-Man, take him out!
Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
You better run! Death wish, huh? Look out!
Hammerhead really never runs out of willing goons, huh?
I can handle this cloud. Watch out for those webs!
Can't even imagine what the people in Symkaria are going through right now. Hope these shipments help. Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
You're a dead man!
I should have recorded this.
Watch out! Mess with us! What the hell?
You know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting hit by them.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of love this. It's really cool. I know it kind of looks the same. It's kind of the same as just a regular spider suit, but just the fact it's from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I kind of like that movie. This is pretty dope. Let's go. Finally got it. Everything's 100% except for the main story, which we're gonna hop into now.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. What the hell? They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
You're gonna have a bad day. Dig in. We gotta stop him. Bring it, fellow Rita. Get down here. I won't you die. Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Okay, stay up there.
Gloves up! And we're done.
Stay away from his work. Sure. Can't let him beat us. He got Navy. Take him down. Look out.
Oh, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Rock's sick and tired of you. So am I.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets by any means necessary.
I'll put my gun against those webs any day. Come on, bring it down over there.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I'll shut your mouth. Get back down here. Can't hit him in the air. You want some? I can't punch him if he's in the air. Don't even think about doing that to me. Get this stuff off of me! Back him down!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Watch it! Come on, hit him!
Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Can't stay up there forever! Catch Spider-Man!
got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. Why don't you sit this one out?
或者是一圈危险分子，其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。又是鸽子，蜘蛛侠，干掉他！要上了！继续战斗！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Let's kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who killed at City Hall.
他在空中，我打不中。记着你的训练。
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
快闪开！快拦住他！马上！人家来了！训练过的，这些蛛丝太坚固了。 要上！
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! You asked for it! Like fish in a barrel. MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Spider-Man thinks we sick.
All units. Masked terrorists have seized control of a city bus. Location is Cathedral.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
You need some downtime. Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Bring it down! SM1, engage! We gotta get him! I have Spider-Man in my sight. All units attack! Everybody watch out! I'm going in! Take him out!
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear! More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
He's shooting west!
International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Stop resisting!
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
I'm going in! Keep him from going airborne! Stay with him! Attack! Attack! Keep him on the ground!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Don't let up! Got a man down!
And scene.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Help! Get out of the way!
Gotta take out the jam. Shoddy workmanship.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Top of the payroll keeping us off the crime.
Nap time.
I'll teach you some respect. Get back down here. Shouldn't have messed with me. Keep doing that.
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer.
And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. There's still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary. Found you.
Freeze! I saw you! Why we need these jammers? Got eyes on Spider-Man!
Sleep it off.
Kick and move! This'll shut your mouth!
Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Anyone's here?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Mr. Fisk
All
is
right.
up.
Once everything checks out, it's time for Ramirez and team to suit up.
I get the uniforms and items. But why do we need so much extra muscle?
Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get.
You really think this plan can work?
After how much these ideas...
Get wet!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys. Let's kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. This would be way south of ESU. Probably the financial district. Looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Fire's spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
civilians in need of assistance following a severe car
Spider-Man.
crash.
So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location.
The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
If I find...
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan.
L trains could mean Harlem.
I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast. There are no elevated train tracks south of the university. I need to head north.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Say hi to my kid.
Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills.
L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevator. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have got... you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. L trains could mean Harlem. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. There they are. Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
interrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
You're a monster! I told you!
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
I hate you! I hate you all!
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Almost there. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. I'm close.
Let's against guns.
What's up? A thing of beauty.
Hearing things.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... It's got... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
Do it again.
This is what they call tough love. Almost there.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry. This wasn't your fault. I'm close.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Should I call the police? You look confused.
I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Hold your fire. If we shoot, we can blow up the tanker.
Gotta keep them away from the truck. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. This is across the street. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. Incoming! Welcome to the air show.
You're a monster! Like all the other black coats!
How many players on a roster again?
Can't hurt me. He protect. You'll stop. Do it again. I hate you. I hate you all.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
You're right. They all have to die. He set me free. He'll set you free too.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
You're a monster. Like all the hurt me. He protects me. Black coat.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. Oh, was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Killing me.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet.
Who's there?
Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
Heads up! I see him! How's he doing that? You don't mess with the Kingpin, you live. Quick, let him get in! Go! Smoke him! He's webbing me! Open wide! I'm gonna... Come on! That's not fair!
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think? I'm snoring now.
Whoever shut the hell up!
They're throwing everything they've got at us. All this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Keep away from his web brain cell.
And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
Where'd you get this? Damn it, where's our backup? Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly. Never touches a... Damn. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Get down here and fight like a man.
Get down on a cat.
Area secure. Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Unit. Need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Officers near Devil's Shelter.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions.
My bad.
So I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. Every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
We have an active hostage situation involving a bus. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
One of Howard's pigeons. Oh no, there it goes. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Okay. Pigeon alert. Don't run! I won't hurt you! Okay.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Hey, what's up, Piccolo? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man?
Those inmates have nothing to lose. I need to save those people fast.
All units advised. Kidnapping reported. Incident
Hey Kelly, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Some new people have been joining the stream lately. I'm glad to see that.
Nasty car wreck down there.
Now, some people boldly say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man, and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here. Don't let him hit you. The last time we did this dance, your name was okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it green.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? No one's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
Helms let you dose me. Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the huge.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll be. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Oh! That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used the fire... Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man?
No way! You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at your car dojo. I just wanted to help. Like a legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit. Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
No way! You showed up! So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Screwball!
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Kaboom! Tick tock, tick tock. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. 'Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Something tells me it's Screwball. The pink right there. Like, hold on. Yeah, that's straight up Screwball. Here, let's use the FOV to zoom in. Look at the helmet, clothing, everything. That's... Look at the S. That's just Screwball.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got!
Yeah,
I know, right? You should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop.
No whining when I break your bone.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. You
she has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Alright, I've done the big stuff. I think that's actually the last Taskmaster challenge. I will finish that next time because that's going to be a more entertaining thing with next stream, well, next Spider-Man stream, because everything else is just going to be doing crimes and research stations. So I'll finish up doing all that, and then the game will be 100% complete. Then I can move on to Miles Morales, which I've been excited for. Guys, I'm going to end stream here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.